What's up, everybody? This is Napalm Jed Johnson from dieselcrew.com. And it's time for another episode of Napalm Live Q&A, or what you might call Cooking with Napalm. What I'm doing right now is cutting up a bunch of tilapia to cook up, because fish is what you eat when you want to be hungry again in 1 hour. And tilapia is what you cook when you want the lowest quality, highest risk fish that you buy from a store. So that's where we're at. I see that nobody's on yet. Maybe nobody will be on. Probably no notifications coming through, and that's fine. That's fine. So while we're cooking this up, it won't take long, so you better hurry up and get in here. Nice thing about tilapia is it cooks up real quick. Just some salt and pepper on there, cook it in butter. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments below. All right, for those who are going to come in later on this, just a couple of announcements. First off, today is April 1st, and you know what that means. Next, trained by myself this morning, and I put together the next workout of the month for the gripauthority.com. So if you don't know what the gripauthority.com is, that's my instructional website. So I am not talking about gripboard.com. That's not me. I'm talking about the gripauthority.com. This is a site that I started in January of 2010. And for years, every single month, I put up new features, new videos, new articles, interviews, stuff like that. It's still going. I just don't put something up every single month. But the nice thing about it is when you join, you instantly get access to the whole entire site. And it's only $1 for the first 30 days, for the first month. So I encourage you to join today. We got a message held for review. Matt Matthews, does your bussy have good grip? No clue in the world what that means. Probably some joke. So you're going to have to explain that to me, Matt Matthews. Anyway, back to the gripauthority.com. I'll often refer to it as TGA. And I shot a workout of the month for TGA today. It will also be available outside of the site if you go to my store, dieselcrew.com/store/shop. But what you need to realize is you can go to the site and join, and you get all the workouts that have ever been put up. He explains that it's your b-hole. Very, very grown up and mature. So go to the gripauthority.com. You can join for $1 for the first month, or you can do a yearly membership where you save like a month and a half, I think. And then you can do a lifetime membership and you get a free coaching call with me. And we can go over whatever you want to in that call. The workout of the month that I did for today's workout was Country Crush. Man, I love the Country Crush. I really enjoy training. When it was announced that the Country Crush was going to be the events at Nationals this year, that I was pumped, man. I love training that thing. So did the workout, filmed it, and I'll get it edited. It'll be up on TGA first, and then there's other stuff that you have to do to get it ready for the store. So that's going to take a little bit of time, but it will be available in the store. So you're hearing about it first today. This is no April Fool's joke. Matt Matthews says I should lose the necklace. It's not really mature. I do not care, dude. There is nothing. Matt Matthews, you can leave whatever comment you want to, insulting me, saying I'm a bitch, I'm adolescent, whatever. You can leave whatever comment you want to, bro, and you're not going to bother me. I'm impervious to douchebags on YouTube. Now, do you want to be productive and ask a question and I can help you with your training, or do you just want to be a douchebag? Matt Matthews. I'm sure that's your real name. I'm sorry, let's restart. Yeah, I'm sure I will always just forget that you were a douchebag when I see your name come up. You're 6'6" and 190. How do I change this? What do you mean? Like you could cut your legs off below your knees, you won't be 6'6" anymore. Is that what you mean? That's a pretty easy fix. You want to be 220. Do you lift weights? All right, you got to lift weights and eat, and if your program isn't putting weight on, then you got to change your program and eat more. It's really that simple. If you need a program, hit me up, I can help you, and then we can make amends with your dumb douchebag statements at the beginning. What a moron. Lift your ex-wife onto my lap each night. That's fucking hilarious, dude. You're so funny. Keep them coming. Okay. Yep. She keeps you coming. Good. Awesome. You're fantastic. Darius Darden. What's a good beginner PED cycle? No clue. Never taken a PED in my life. Just started taking creatine again in October for the first time on a regular basis since I was in college. I have no idea. You're going to have to go to somebody else for that information. All right, what else can we talk about? Regional grip championships. We got a bunch of them established in North America, both United States and Canada. I can't encourage you enough, if you are a grip sport competitor, to get me your email address so that I can get you added to the newsletter so you know when new contests are coming your way, because they're getting added every week. Also, sometimes recently some things have come up and promoters have had to change the date. So you want to make sure you're on the newsletter so you get notified about all this stuff. All right, I'm going to mangle this name. I'm sorry. Dushyant Yadav. Can D handle and fat grip work as a substitute of rolling handle, as they are very much expensive in India? Yeah, absolutely. Just take into consideration that you're going to be able to lift a lot more on a D-ring and a fat grip, or you're going to be able to lift a lot more on a D-ring and fat grips handle than you will pretty much any rolling handle that's on the market. But that's okay. It doesn't matter. It's still going to improve your grip strength and get you stronger. The only reason why I bring it up is because I know, because I tested 20 different handles in 2020 in the Hard to Handle tournament on my channel, and one of the heaviest weights that I produced during that tournament was a fat grips on a D-ring handle. So in a way it's good. It'll allow you to pick up more weight. The problem is most of the other implements that are on the market, for me, I was getting like 195 to 210 pounds, and with the fat grips I was getting like 240, 250. So what I'm saying is, just because you can lift more weight on a fat grips D-ring combo handle doesn't mean you're going to perform well on the other handles. So if anyone's ever going to do a competition, you want to try to use the handle in the competition or something that's really similar to it. And while fat grips on a D-ring is going to allow you to train thick bar. It's not going to be a good indicator of where you're at on the other thick bar rolling handles. What I was talking about was the newsletter. Get me your email address. So my email address is, and now listen to this, Matt Matthews, jedd.diesel@gmail.com. Get me your email address. I'll get you added to the newsletter, and I'll make sure that you have all the information you guys need for upcoming grip contests. It's cool that we have 10 people online. That's like the most that I've gotten doing these Cooking with Napalm segments. No, Matt Matthews, there's absolutely no need for you and I to ever meet up and work out together. Zero. So, I'm wondering, does anybody watch wrestling? We'll just go off topic a little bit from my normal stuff. Anybody watch WWE? It's been really cool for like the last year and a half, and with them gearing up to WrestleMania, I thought what they did with John Cena turning heel was very interesting. And I can't wait until they are in the United States for a Raw show, because right now everything has been overseas, and it's really going to be awesome to see what happens in the United States. It was cool that they were in, what was it, Scotland maybe most recently? Ireland? I can't remember. I just watched it last night. I've already forgotten. So it was an English-speaking country, but man, it's just going to be awesome when they go back to the United States and see what happens there. Another thing that's really cool that I'm enjoying with the build-up to WrestleMania is the CM Punk story. And we still don't know what the favor is that Punk wants from Paul Heyman. So they're really dragging this out. They're playing the slow game, which is really cool. Because for so many years, man, it was just damn near unwatchable with the writing. It was just vicious and torturous. And I'm actually feeling like anticipation for the next week, for the next show to roll around. Any other questions, everybody? Legitimate questions, unlike from these douchebags? All right, everybody. Well, I wish you all the best in your training. Check out thegripauthority.com. Be sure to subscribe. Give the video one of these. And leave a comment. And we'll see you in the next one. Take care.